I forget what version I use. I can't remember. We'll try 5.2.0. 5.2.0. But it's got to be a specific version. How do you create an app demo? Pal. What up, Louie? Welcome. Well, I don't know what this is doing. What did D do? Debug? Banger alert. Alright, cool. Define fighting. We're just grinding. Ghoul. Pal not found. Maybe I'll make it dash G. I don't like global in it's like anything global, but whatever. Okay. So the schema was converted. Let's see if it was all screwed up. Whoa. Okay. This looks good. So Akira, you need version 5.2.0, I think. Still confirming. Rosarshi, I feel like I keep having no idea what you're talking about. What icon? Like I need context. Okay. No, there's no way to change their colors. Yikes. Almost just knocked my microphone over. I got a microphone stand downstairs, which I can't wait to get back set up again. All right, so Ghoul script. Louis, what's the latest with you, my friend? Merge. Good. Rebuild. Document. That's good. Sync. What's your beef? Sad. It's freaking sad, dude. Cooked. Oh, I would never hit my laptop, dude. I just got it. I just got it. Would never hit that baby. Gotta sign up and went through the tutorial. Oh, Akira, I was gonna say, dude. Akira, here's the way I operate. Yeah, Donnie. Yeah, that'll be fixed literally today when I get my mic stand installed. So tomorrow you'll never hear the keyboard ever again. Akira, I like to throw ideas at you. You can take whatever ones you like and also just not do whatever ones you don't. So anytime I throw an idea at you for the admin page, it's just me thinking out loud. But if we do this, select star from property, order by ID descending. Oh God. Look, tutorial completed. Complete. This person had, in fact, as you said, completed their habit. You can show that on the homepage of the admin panel. Honestly, probably replace onboarding. And that can be, and it can probably be a little pill like you have for the other one. So we can see if they've started it. That's what onboarding is. Did you change it to become that? Because onboarding was a different thing. Nice. Not too shocked about that. Nice job, dude. Uh Rizarshi, no big deal, dude. It sometimes it's hard via computers, likely across the globe, to be on the same page on every comment. No sweat, no foul. If it's completed, you get the check mark. So all three of those people at the top have completed their onboarding. Check this out, guys. Isn't that freaking cool? Dude, amazing. That's gonna put me down here. Boom. Boom. It's like off by like a micrometer. Boom. Amazing. How's it going? How's Dev Mom? Thanks for asking, Louie. Amazing here. Just it was my boy's birthday yesterday. Boy's birthday yesterday. We went and got ice cream on my lunch break, which is why I failed my workout habit, which ultimately led to me failing my push-up habit because I'm a loser and didn't prioritize properly. Only a couple days ago, you and her. Only a couple days to go till you have a week off. You spend it at my place. Nice, dude. And a new haircut. That you gotta have the haircut, bro. No way, dude. How do you know, Akira? Oh. Oh, maybe. I wouldn't bet on it, unfortunately. Believe me, I wish. We've already spent a couple dollars. Yo, Zoe, what up? Welcome in. So anyway, guys, back to cooking. Let's see where we stand. There's our new models. Great. Oops. Schema. Sure. And now we're going to cook these things up. Ledger service. Okay. There was one more thing I think I wanted to do. I don't even know where I'd find it. Uh, there is there is a way. The Meta Business Suite. There is a way to do it. I don't know how. Oh crap! I just freaking logged into my wife's. Hopefully, somehow I have my wife's Facebook info. I just logged into her Facebook. Sorry. She's gonna get an email. Good. That'll convince her to change her password because this is probably 10 years old. And the fact that she still has the same password is not good. How do I log in? I'll look later. It's like saved in my browser for some reason. Look, guys, I don't. Roger, we kicked off ads last night. There you go, Louis. Good point. Trust me, I don't want to be on anybody's Facebook. Don't even like that I have to be on it for these ads, but anyway, um so just like the good old badge categories, we're going to have export enum lowercase. This is going to be called point definition. Nice. What's it related to, dude? Invalid. Who put this absolute banger on? Who you had no right to put this banger on. You had no right to put on such a banger. Damn. Development, saved queries, development. Guys, how do I highlight so it doesn't line wrap? How do I highlight without line wrap? Anyone got any idea? Control Q. I don't believe that. That feels like an Alt F4. Like a inline Control Q. I mean, let's give it a shot. Visual block. You didn't fail me. You didn't fail me. You gave me exactly what I needed. Thank you. I thought you tried to Alt F4 me. Guys, I thought Louis tried to Alt F4 me. How dare I ever doubt Louis? Oh. The hell, dude? There's our enums. RM dash RF squiggly slash star. Cook it. Nice. Oh, come on. Scripts. Ghoul. Server. Let's go to ledger service. All right. Okay. Context. This is optional. This is going to be point. Ledger. All right. So guys, we're trying to add a ledger to add points. Users are going to earn points. We're adding a ledger to collect that data. How? Good question. We're going to do one for point definition. Boom. Okay. So this is going to say, oh wait, this. I mean, that was pretty much it. Have it complete. Okay. Who keeps putting these bangers on? Rosarshi, you should use Embedded to track your habits. Okay, add habit complete. So then we need you're shocked at how bad the connection between tasks and calendar is. Are you talking about in Google? So we need ledger service. I guess this is called point ledger service. Add habit complete. Add ledger entry. Point ledger DAO. So let me find a simple DAO. Point ledger. Ledger DAO. Okay. We can only pray that Roger's talking about a different app. We can only pray. Um, Point ledger. Cool. Public static async create. So what does this thing want? User ID, point definition ID, relevant ID. User ID, point definition ID. Dope. Money. So there's our create. Is it possible to sync Google with them better? No, but that would be freaking dope. But no, we don't have the integration. Sounds like the user ID, point definition, category. Oh god. String. Cool. Relevant ID. Cooked. So there you go. There's add habit complete, guys. So let's go and let's go do this. Watch this. Um Watch this. Uncompleted. I could pop it in here and make it asynchronous. That'd be really convenient. Honestly. Wow. Wow. Watch this. Point ledger service dot add habit complete. And this takes, wow. I mean, it could literally be that easy. Should we do it? I wanted to return it to the... Uh-oh. Ah, crap. I gotta go do something. Cool. Dude, you didn't find another bug. Where's Archie? I don't know why I keep saying you're finding bugs. That's implying that Embedder even has bugs, dude. Which is a bold statement. Just saying, that's a bold statement to have. What the hell is this? I just... Gladiator 2? Gladiator 1's epic. Ruzarshi, you should post them in Discord, my friend. Is that where you're posting them? Do me the world's biggest favor. If you're posting them on the app, don't. Because I don't want new users to pop in and be like, yo, what's good with this bug? Okay, good, you didn't. But you did post some. Good job. Do you post that on Discord? Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes people will post bugs on the app, which is fine. But if we talk on a daily basis, you might as well just hit me on Discord and not flood the timeline. Yeah, but Akira, they want more money. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Guys, watch this. This is honestly going to be way too much fun. Did we just finish the ledger system? Observe. Oh man, I gotta log in. Observe, guys. Ledger system. I think someone took him, Swoka. Cyrus, welcome back. I'm missing a wait and try catch. Why aren't we logging in? Oh. I don't know why we're logging. I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh. I think I have a crazy bug. I might have a crazy bug, guys. Oh god, I'm not excited for what I'm about to see. Okay, thank God. I don't know what was up with that. I don't know what was up with that. Thank you for mentioning the '08, Donnie. What is my log on? I don't even know. Email and use. Bruh. I don't know what my freaking password is. Reset your password. Save. Okay. Let's see if this logs me in. So I am logging in successfully, but it's give me a 401 in development. It's just because I changed environment. Sorry, let's give you background. I switched computers. I got a new computer. So so my environments are is changed, and now I don't know what's wrong. It might be. I actually don't know what's wrong. It might be. Banger alert. It might be. I don't know if this shit's supposed to be sensitive or not, so I'm gonna do it offline. Oh no, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is, guys. I know exactly what it is. I didn't put my client in dev mode. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys peak programming. Right here, users, the dev dad, documents, embedder. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Embedder, scripts, use, dev. Yeah, I do use Firebase auth. You get up to 50,000 users for free, so I'll figure it out after 50,000 users. Which is crazy. We're almost at 1,000. I can only do that 49 more times. All right, so watch this, guys. I'm going to show you peak programming. Ready for this? Watch this. Add alien. This is a DevDad custom, by the way. This is a DevDad custom. Alias added. Use dev. Now I'm going to create an alias called useProd. Sorry, I don't know how to skip around. useProd. I'm going to name that alias up. Prod. I don't know how to skip around without just holding the arrow key in iTerm too. It's painful. useProd. Ready? So now I can say up, and it will switch my entire application to prod mode. I can say UD, and it'll switch my entire environment to dev mode. Now watch this. List. This is a custom, I mean, it's a little dinky thing I created, but these are my custom aliases. And the beauty of them is I can add them dynamically. I can also remove them. So I can remove I don't need to remove anything. Everything's perfect. So sick. Honestly, like, there were some tools I've built that stand the test of time. Add alias, I can't believe that's not a more common concept of dynamically added aliases. Watch this. Exit E. Boom. Added that alias using my little utility. Now I just press E. So with that said, let's use dev. Then let's start server. Then let's... Hello. I think I made my client shit the bed here. Client, which is another alias of mine. Use dev, which I was already doing. Okay, start client. All right, so now let's log in. Let's see what we can cook. Okay, so we reset our password. Debug login. I've missed you, debug login. Do you still work? I don't think you work anymore. No. Why not? Why not? Debug login. Hello? Are you even getting pushed? Oh god, did I crash the server? Let's pray. Oh, I know what to do. Damn it. Hold on, I gotta do this. These are my environment variables, so I need to do it where you can't see. You understand. Okay. Just retry this. No immediate plans for it, but not opposed. There's one area I did think about AI and how it would help. Triz, good to see you, by the way. Welcome in, Triz. One area I would like it is habit reconciliation. Taking two habits that, imagine my habit name is go for a run and Akira's is have a run. I would love to add. I would love to add that, like to join those together. So that's one way I think AI could help. That way people can start comparing their stats, you know? Wait, this is supposed to be server. Oh, it was server. Start server. Don't give a heck. Debug login. Let's cook. Yes. All right. Observe. Observe, guys. All right. Prediction time. Listen, I'm going to define what first try means. We just added a ledger, a database ledger system, where when the user does an operation that we support points for, there we expect to see if this works, we're going to see a database entry showing this user did this event, got points for it. And then I have a side comment about that, but that's the prediction. So when I swipe one of these tasks complete, I want to see. I just thought of a bug, so I'm not starting the prediction yet. Habit handler. So that's uncompleted. No, that should be good. No, that's good. No bug. No bug. Okay, here we go. That's the deal. That's the prediction. Here we go. Ibra, let's go. Let's cook. So yeah, when I swipe, will I get a ledger entry? Will I get a ledger entry? You got 15 seconds. What would I vote? I think it's gonna work personally. I personally think it's gonna work. All right, let's cook. Hold on. We're in a weird state where it's not letting me swipe. Oh, it's because I'm in tutorial mode. I think. Yeah, hold on. Let me get out of tutorial mode. This doesn't count. This is a totally separate concern. Ah, crap. How do I do this? I know how to do it. No. This is a different issue. The poll is on. The prediction is on the actual code changes we've made today. This is, hey, I switched from production to development and it's a new computer and things aren't set up properly. But I will fix that. Oh, I mean, it's 100%. Look, it's in tutorial mode. I need to get out of tutorial mode. How do I do that? Fake rate. That's right, Graham. Guys, Graham loves the crotch, which, hey, to each their own. But you've never seen a man come searching for a crotch more than this guy. Welcome in. Clayman, welcome. Ibra, we're voting on if this new feature works. Hold on, give me 1 second. You guys rated just at the right time. What is this called? Banger alert, by the way. Tutorial. Populate tutorial island property. All right, here we go. See if this works. Tutorial island. Populate tutorial island. Tutorials. Okay. Perfect. She's getting cooked. She's getting cooked. Let her cook. Okay. Now when I restart this, I expect to not be in tutorial mode anymore. Now we're just in hell. Oh, because my server's not started. Debug login. Hold. This has nothing to do with the poll. This has nothing to do with the poll. Okay, here we go. You guys ready for the poll? Hey, why don't I have... Where did the countdown go? Did I get rid of the countdown? I did. All right, here we go. Ready, set, Swiperooski. Oh, you guys are so doomed. You who voted no. You are so doomed. For those of you who voted no versus the dev data, you should know by now that's a terrible idea. You should know that's a terrible idea. Especially with this song on, you should have known better. User, what's it called? Ledger, something or other. Point. Ledger, maybe. There it is. We absolutely cooked them. We absolutely cooked them. Yeah, Delta, these people should know by now. You always vote yes on the dev dad. I'm almost always correct. Prediction. Choose outcome. Will it work first try? It absolutely will. Way to cook, guys. Way to cook. So now you always vote for the dev daddy. Kira, truer words never spoken. Truer words never spoken. Cool. Guys, look at us. We're in dev mode. Things are working. Look at this. Wait, why isn't this bro got the logs? Do people not get the logs? Why does bro not have the logs? That seems like a little bit of a concern to me. Shouldn't he have the logs? Why does he not have the logs? We gotta go look. I hope people in production aren't experiencing this. Scalable in what way, Rizarshi? Let's see. Where are the logs? I should be on the log. What about 1 million users? Are you saying it can't the app can't handle 1 million users today? Or are you asking if it can? All right. Why does this bro not have habit streak tier? Why does this bro not have habit streak tier, guys? Why does this absolute bro not have this? Habit streak tier. If you're asking me that, Roger, where would I call the bottlenecking? I actually don't know. My biggest complaint about my biggest concern I have in the app is event driven procedures. So I am biggest sorry, I got a notification. It distracted me. Um yeah, so when somebody makes a request, we do a bunch of things in the background. And the problem with that is the client doesn't get the updates right away. Hold on, let me see what these magpie notifications are. Someone meddling. A new user was created 7 minutes ago. Let's go, new user. Let's see if they created the tutorial, shall we? No. Wait, they probably did. Bro, they made their username in better. This person just claimed the username in better. Akira, I want you to know something. I want you to know something, Akira. I pray on my knees and I pray I hit that bottleneck. Could you imagine being like, damn, Planet Scale's not scaling anymore? God, that would be amazing. Anyway, or not Planet Scale, Firebase. Planet Scale always scales. You just got to pay a bajillion dollars. Habit streak tier. Why in the dickens is this not showing up? But why is it not populating it? Oh my god, if we could build them better to the point that Firebase is the problem, I'll be the greatest computer programmer of all time. Could you imagine if I'm like, yeah, guys, Firebase is my problem. I wrote the software so well that Firebase just can't handle it. I'll be the greatest programmer of all time at that point. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to hit that one day. All right, so why is updating on updating what sets the habit streak? Create. There's create, there's update. Tiers. Eh? Who calls tiers? Oh, that's no. Your tongue. Did you fix the negative input? No, I have not. I should though, shouldn't I? I really should. Thanks for calling out, Yatonk. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right. You know what's interesting? Embedder, the username Embedder, who also is waking up at 4 a.m. Let's go. Hey, they completed their tutorial. Wait, no, they didn't. I hate myself. How did they not? How did they not? Embedder user, are you in the chat right now? Akira, how sure are you? Onboarding. Okay, I gotta go to the properties. I gotta go to the properties, dude. Incomplete. Incomplete. I had to see it with my own eyeballs because it's what I'm finding is concerning. So I was praying you were wrong. I was praying you were wrong. Unfortunately, you're not. The embedder user is creating and completing habits without completing the tutorial. They started the tutorial. They're not continuing. The tutorial has been terminated. Why? Did they quit the app? Did it crash and they reopened it? That's what I'm worried about. Did the app crash? Akira, how how many push-ups do I got to do today? Not on camera, in general, for you to add. Wait, no. Never mind, I take it back. Bro, he's literally cooking on the app. He's literally cooking on the app right now. He's literally I am watching this user continuously create new habits. I couldn't be freaking more excited. This bro is just cooking more. Guys, this bro, sorry to air you out, Embedder. This bro drank alcohol today. That's good. He's got to wake up at 4 a.m. and he's got to brush his teeth. This dude is absolutely cooking on Embedder. Let's go, dude. Major bug alert. Major bug alert. This plan day should likely be gray, I would imagine. But God, that's so much work to fix. We lost Sentry. I wonder if I can get it back now. It wasn't building when I did a major update to Expo. So I canned it. Rizarshi, we don't have any bugs at the moment, luckily. Alright, so what were we doing, guys? I used to love Sentry, though. It absolutely cooked for me. Alright, oh. Banger alert. A banger station, by the way. Rizarshi. We don't have any bugs. What are you talking about? Alright, so the next question is this, guys. How important, guys, okay. Have any of you guys built decent apps before that have client and server operations? Put a one in the chat if you've built decent apps before that have client server operations. I need guidance from those who have. Okay. Zoe, perfect. Okay. Yutong, perfect. Ibra, amazing. Okay, I'm in the right audience then. So check it out, guys. I have my server is event driven. A lot of operations are event driven. So what that means is when the user over here swipes, it does a very quick on the server side, it does a very quick check. It does some very quick things. And then it goes on with his day. It then so it replies to the client as fast as possible because we don't want the client waiting forever, right? Now there's such a thing as optimistic updates, which I should probably get better into that I should probably get more into. Migrations probably should get more into. I'm afraid. I'm not deleting you. Are you Rizarshi? Are you Rizarshi? Why do I feel like you're Rizarshi? Trolling me. Anyway, back to the important thing. So to sum up what I was just saying, client tells the server, hey, I completed a habit. Server goes, great, have a good day. Then the server kicks off an event so that the server can do the more heavy lifting later on. Okay? The problem is, with that process, I technically want to get some of that data that the event does back to the client. There are times where, but I don't want to hang the client up. And I guess what I definitely don't want to do is open a WebSocket. Definitely don't want to open a WebSocket. So I suppose the question is, what's the correct way? And maybe it is WebSocket. If it is, then it is. What is the correct? Oh, first of all, is what I'm doing standard practice? Is it normal to have the client kick off the server, kick off an event to the server to churn on data in the background, but reply to the client? Is that common practice? So that's my first question. If it is, which I'm assuming it is, what is the correct way? So let me put this in all reality. Let me put this in all reality for you. I want the user to get points at random times and have the server say, hey, client, you just earned some points, and have it send that to the client and have the client say, hooray, I got points, and show a little dialogue. There are other scenarios I want to do that as well. But let me ask you this. This is what I wanted to ask you. Is that not the server's responsibility? Is it possible that the client is supposed to be responsible to predict these things are coming and optimistically display them? Using a mutation, for example. So imagine if I use a mutation and I say, oh, I completed my last day. Should I be optimistically deciding all of these things on the client, or is that not the correct way? Is the optimistic in fact, I'm going to put this in a poll, guys. I'm going to put this in a poll if you don't mind. Just because I know a lot of you probably have thoughts on it. Delayed server responses handling. Client optimistically handles client optimistic handle or server client pub sub other. All right, hit me, guys. Hit me with the data. I can't be the first to want to do this, right? Donnie, I like that. I agree with that. Because, yeah, that I agree with. So for the immediate update, just run with it. Not try to predict a chain of events. No worries, Seabolt. Not that you can hear me. Dang, so 3 people are saying that's on the client to decide. After multiple days with a Mac, well, besides the dent I put on the side of it, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. Oh, she's dented. It's a small dent. It's the size of a pen head or a pencil point. But I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Hey, you got to get the first one out of the way, right? You got to get the first one out of the way. So, Ibra, you're saying what are you suggesting, Ibra? If you spam the server, I don't know what to do if you spam the server. Yeah, I'll just tell you to stop. Okay, let me ask one more thing. I need a 1 in the chat. I need a 1 in the chat if this is true, 2 in the chat if this is false. Should I implement PubSub? Should I implement PubSub? Is that a common thing to have in a mobile client server relationship? I have no offline mode, by the way. SSE, server sent events. I appreciate you guys bouncing these ideas. I think I've hit a wall where I need to figure out another way to get data back to the client. Is a WebSocket, is that common practice using WebSockets? Like, are most apps using WebSockets? To handle. Oh, no, both sides do not need to interact. So this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do in a nutshell. The client is sending the server things. The server is event driven. So it gets the request, it responds and says, thank you. Have a good day. Boom, the client got its response. It goes on with its day. In the background, we do several things. Look at the app for a minute and I'll show you. It does several things. To give you an example, look at the habit streak. It needs to calculate longest streak. It needs to calculate service current streak. It needs to calculate if you just earned a trophy. It needs to calculate your challenge progress. These are all events that happen the moment you swipe. The moment you swipe, it's literally every time I'm swiping, it's doing all those things I just said. And there's probably a couple more. It's doing all those things. But I'm not going to block the response for it to do 7 or 8 different calculations. So the response comes back and I queue up an internal event inside my Express server. So now the server can freely send itself events and operate on these events and not block the client. However, I'm running into a situation where I think I want some of those responses to ultimately get back. So let me give you an example. Imagine if the user increased their habit streak. So they just went from logs to a spark. I want to show a little drop down that says, bro, you just leveled up. You're the man. Boom, congratulations, new level achieved. That's an example of one I would like to do. Another example is, and for what I'm doing here, we're going to start collecting points. And I want the server to say, you just got some points. You just got some points. You just got some points. And I want to send that over some cadence. What is the correct solution? That is the quest I'm on, to give the ultimate background on what I'm trying to do. What technology should I use? What is a common way for React Native to handle pub? Does Firebase offer pub sub? Cloud functions? Ugh. Okay, stop, please. This is... Razarshi, please do not call yourself dumb. Please do not call yourself dumb. That's not... Just be kind to yourself. This is client server pub sub. Dude, let's just do it. I feel like is it expensive? I guess that's another question. How expensive is pub sub? Like, is this about to, if I'm pub subbing all the time, is this going to get expensive? If you want to listen to a specific event, then you can subscribe to that one, but just remember that you need to close that connection because you want the response, right? The problem with subscribe to it sounds expensive. Interesting. Chugging coffee. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Catch you next time. Yeah, true. Exactly. I'm not using Firestore. What about Redis? I saw somebody, you know, Acorn. You guys know Acorn 1010? I'm sure you do. I could use Firestore, by the way, for certain things. Acorn 1010, I saw her doing pub sub through Redis once. Ably. The hell is Ably? Is this overkill or is this valuable? That's the next question to ask. What I'm doing today and what I can do, I can release. So here's the deal. The problem with my app is you need to pull the refresh to get the latest. I hate that. Imagine if a sub came in. Imagine if a notification came in from the server that said, "Hey, invalidate your data." Because right now, I'm not sold it's overkill. Because really, habit streak is the one that comes to mind. I have to try to manually predict when to reset that. When the server could just tell me when. Albi. Where does Albi live? Is it a service? Like, Bitcoin. So you want me to do it on the the blockchain. Got it. Dude, this restaurant? You're telling me this freaking restaurant saw 4.8? Oh, and it's on Talk. Dude, is this a Michelin star restaurant? These people got to be Michelin star, dude. Michelin! Michelin! I told you. There's no way. There's no way these people weren't Michelin star. That's crazy. That was a bit of a tangent. Abley. Long Island. Long Island. Oh my god, dude. I'm an idiot. Pub sub. Okay, pricing. You know we go to pricing. Surely I won't fall into that tier. I know how it goes. Rain, I don't mean to. It just kind of happens organically. Dude, that restaurant, I'm going to look into that restaurant one day, dude. You're telling me Michelin star? Damn. I need to be eating there. Well, I can't afford it if I implement this. Is that per user? With a WebSocket, are you thinking? All I literally want to do is send little dinky messages, right? Like I'm not sending a lot. I'm basically so the type of requests I can think of, invalidation keys. So that's a really cool concept, by the way. Imagine the server goes, "Oh man, they should probably invalidate this data." And basically, "Hey, you should probably refresh your habit streak because I have." That's genius. So it's like, should the client be in charge of determining when to invalidate things, or should the server tell it when it's ready to invalidate? Probably the latter. In fact, let me show you guys something. You want to see something? You want to see something horrible? This is why we need it. You guys ever heard of set timeout? Ibra wants me to do it on the client so bad. Ibra, look at this. Ibra. This comment goes out to Ibra. This comment goes out to Ibra. Terrible hack. Unsure on how to fix this. Ah, crap. Terrible hack. Unsure on how to fix this is the comment. Set timeout for 1 second. Absolute banger just came on. Oh, my bot's down. Trust me, it's a mega banger though. You just need TCP and IP listener on the client and a bit to authenticate by server. Oh, we gotta use authentication? That sucks. Um, it's Express running on render. Well, Socket.io. There's only one way, guys. There's only one way I write software these days, and it's sure as hell not from going to a. Well, it's sure as hell not going to an application's website. We used to have it, Zano. I need to recreate it. Well, actually, I hit up freaking Mulroy. If you guys know who Mulroy is, I need this dude to get back to me. He built. It's got to be on his web. It's got to be on his GitHub. He probably didn't respond to me because it's so obvious where to find it that if I just didn't go to his GitHub, then I don't get to have it. God dang it. Where are you, Mulroy? It's surely here. I don't see it though. Yeah. No, that's not it. Damn, he created the world's greatest freaking Spotify UI. That ain't it. That ain't it. Maybe I don't know what he's using, dude. Maybe he downloaded it then. Maybe he didn't build it. I thought he did. I really did. Anyway. Okay, so step 1, install it. Sounds reasonable. Step 2, guys, when I first started programming, I didn't understand what a REST API is. In fact, listen how bad this is. Listen how bad this is. On my first job I ever got, I didn't know what a REST API was. So I had to build a client server connection, and I built a TCP connection, and I used to just establish a connection, and it wasn't WebSockets, by the way. And I used to, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Somehow I got it. And I used to send a sequence of characters, which you could almost consider like operation codes. Operation codes. So it's like 12, 14, like 12 pipe, 14 pipe, 24. And those would route you to ultimately the route you want to go and execute. Oh, Rain B, it gets better. Then when I built my first mobile application ever called Know Your Cosmos, I built my first app, and I only did GET requests to and from, and all of my data that I sent to my server was a query parameter, username, password, all data. It was just GET requests with all data as a query parameter. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I had to solve a problem, Rain B. I had to solve a problem. Guess what I did? Damn it. She's gone now. She's gone. She's but a blip of. Let me see what's here. Damn. There it is, guys. Let's go. This was my first app I ever built. There it is. Welcome to my first app I ever built. Welcome to Know Your Cosmos. Glad you decided to stop by. Fight your way to the top of the Cosmos Quiz leaderboard. Don't forget to swing by the Cosmic Chat to introduce yourself. Feel free to create a custom username by clicking on your username from the main menu. Welcome to Know Your Cosmos. Let me tell you guys something. You see that little button in the bottom left where it says, buy me a coffee? Let's just say that was never clicked. Let's just say not one person clicked that button. Know Your Cosmos. Cosmos Quiz, Cosmic Chat. This was written in C++. Hey, let's see if the Easter egg still exists. Look at the Easter egg. If you click the version, I thought it kicked off a Easter egg. Anyway, if you click the version, it changes the color. Look at this stupid shit I wasted my time on. What an idiot. Anyway, it changed the color. How sick is that background, though? Can you guys check out those planets orbiting? Well, right now they're getting inside. All these planets are to scale, by the way. All of these planets are to scale. All of these planets are to scale. Every single planet is to scale, guys. Username, you can change your username. You can get random usernames. Remember, close. Okay, the app crashed. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway. Yeah, everything was over GET requests. Guess what, Rain B? Sometimes you got to get the job done. Dude, the fact that it's on the web, congratulations. I feel like that's so critical. Having things on the web. So anyway, should we write some more software? What time we got? Oh my god, we got so much time yet. Okay, we should probably get down to business, honestly. But Rain B, look at me now. Now I've created the world's greatest habit building app. All you got to do is put the work in. It's put together with glue and duct tape. It's still the world's greatest habit building app. Show me a better one. Don't send me Habitica. You'll hurt my feelings. Okay. Banger alert. So does Socket.io, how does it work? Socket.io work. Seems like a decent question. First real thing you ever built was a PLC. They had to read input from a laser beam. Bruh. The hell, dude? The hell, dude? The first thing I ever built was an automated fish tank. When I say automated, I just read a few metrics from an Arduino. That, I sent the data over TCP socket connection. You know how we go. You know how we go. Is a real-time bidirectional event-based. I mean, that sounds amazing. I'm glad you're here, Rain B. Rain B, if you haven't scanned the freaking QR code yet, now would be a pretty good time. Now would be a pretty good time. Get in the community, my friend. Ah, let's go. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Let me know how you like the onboarding. We just released the onboarding on Monday. Let me know how you like that tutorial system. Let me know if it makes sense, or if it didn't make sense, or if it leaves room for improvement. Give me your unbiased input on that, because that's the first thing new users see. How often do I stream? Every single day, baby. Every single day. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay. Server side, blah, blah, blah. Client side, how it works. I was wondering if it goes through Express or not, was my question. When a client requests to connect to the server socket of a special connection, uses HTTP long polling. If both the client and server support WebSocket, Socket.io will upgrade the connection from HTTP polling to WebSockets, which is more nice. Crypto, thanks. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that, my friend. We work hard on it. We work hard on it. Ibra, I feel sorry for the company that listen, guys, and then I swear to God I'm dropping this. It's like I need to work. That company that I built the server client communications over sockets is a large company, and it is their what we call a release management portal. So they had maybe 80 applications, and they may deploy 40 of them each week, and they each have their own versions, and you would have to cut the build, and it becomes a release candidate. Then you test the release candidate. In other words, it's a kind of a really important app, and I built it using the freaking socket